Hi, it's Jeroen from Salesflare, and today I'll show you our custom reporting functionality available on Salesflare's Pro plan. I'll walk you through how to create and manage dashboards and how to build your own reports on top of them. Salesflare already comes with the reports most companies need built right in, but now you can also build your own completely custom ones. We focused on making this as easy to use as possible, so you can pull out exactly the insights you need. Before we dive in, let's get clear on a couple of definitions. In Salesflare, a report is a specific visual representation of a part of your data that gives you concrete insight. It can be a chart, a table, or a scorecard. A dashboard is the page where you group together a set of related reports. Now, let's look at how to work with both. Getting started is simple. To edit one of your existing dashboards, click the three-dot menu in the top right and select Edit Dashboard. From there, you can reorder your reports by dragging and dropping them. Scorecards are always grouped at the top, with other report types below. You can rename the dashboard at the top left, and once you're happy, you can click Save in the top right. To create a brand new dashboard, click the dashboard selector in the top left and choose Create Dashboard. Give it a clear recognizable name and then click Create. And there's your first custom dashboard ready to be filled in. To create your first report, click Add Report in the top right. This opens Salesflare's custom report builder. Start by configuring the basics. Give your report a title, like Test, and optionally add a description. A description is useful for reminding yourself later what it's about or explaining it to your team, because this description appears when anyone hovers over the info icon on the report. Next, choose what entity you want to report on: accounts, contacts, opportunities, or tasks. It's also worth thinking about how the time filtering should apply. Do you want to report on opportunities that closed or expected to close in a given period, once created in that period, or filter by another date field entirely? This depends entirely on what your report is meant to show. In our example, we'll report on newly created opportunities, so we'll choose opportunities as the entity and creation date as the time filter. Next, you can preview your reports using filters similar to the ones you'll later have at the top of your dashboard. This gives you a sense of how the report will look across different periods, people, and pipelines. It's just a preview though, not a fixed setting. Now for the fun part, actually building the report. In the top left, you can choose your chart type: column, bar chart, line chart, scorecard, pie chart, or table. Then, define what you want to measure, what you want to view it by, and optionally how to segment it. In our example, we want to see who created how much total opportunity value in the selected period and pipeline segmented by stage. So we'll set view by to created by. We'll set measure by to the sum of the opportunity value. And we will segment by opportunity stage. And there you go. This is your first custom report. A quick note: data is always ordered consistently. Time is chronological, stages follow their set order, and everything else is ordered largest to smallest. You can switch the chart types at any point here on the top left to visualize your data differently. For this example, we'll actually go with the bar chart. If you'd rather see your segments side by side instead of stacked, then under Advanced Options, you can click this. The two first advanced options let you include data points where the view by or segment by value isn't specified. This is not relevant here, since every opportunity has both a creator and a stage, but it's useful if, say, you're segmenting by account country and you don't want to include opportunities where the account country is missing. You may also notice that segmenting by something like account country can default to showing only the top X results by value, while everything else is grouped into other. This keeps your report readable rather than cluttered with dozens of tiny segments. A similar safeguard applies when reporting by time. The maximum is 366 data points, the maximum number of days in a year. If you only want to report on a subset of your data, use the filters on the right. These work exactly like filters anywhere else in Salesflare, such as when filtering lists for setting a workflow audience. For example, you could report only on opportunities linked to accounts you've been in contact with in the past month, like this. So you're not counting deals that have gone quiet. Once you're happy with everything, click Create, and your report is added to the dashboard. In our example, showing newly created opportunity value by creator, segmented by stage. To reorder your dashboards, open the three-dot menu again and select Reorder Dashboards, then drag them into the right place and save. You'll find options to delete or edit a dashboard in the same menu at the top right. To duplicate a report, click its own three-dot menu in the top right corner, and you can also delete any report you no longer need, with the exception of built-in reports which can't be deleted since they're native to Salesforce and can't easily be recreated with the custom builder. If you'd rather not see a built-in report on a particular dashboard, just move it to another one instead using the Move option and selecting the destination dashboard. And again, to rearrange reports within a dashboard, you click Edit Dashboard and then drag them into the order you want. That's everything I have for you today on custom dashboards and reports. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to us on the chat and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.